Hello everybody, welcome back for another episode here on the SMP. In this episode, we're going back to day one and finishing off that kind of initial session. I kind of showed off most of the footage I had in the first episode though, so there might be some other stuff I throw in, but really it's just going to be more day one stuff because I have a lot of footage from that and I think it's all pretty neat and fun to watch. So we're going to be going through that this episode. I guess for some general context, we have already killed the Ender Dragon. We built a couple things like those fishing huts that Jim and Toby made. We haven't made this tree yet or anything like that. I'm going to do that in this episode. You'll be able to see that, or at least some of that process in this episode. We had already found a village. There's some stuff over there that's built already. We kind of had been hanging out for like 4 hours already, so we were kind of tired at this point, so we're saying a little bit of silly stuff at this point in time, so it might not make too much sense, but it's fun. So I think I'm gonna show you this footage now. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Get my phone out while we're driving.
That's always a good idea. Where should I put the dragon egg?
It's up to you.
I haven't visited the village. Where is it?
Follow my player locator bar.
Go that way, and then
Oh,
just
yeah.
turn right along the coast, and you'll see it.
It's pretty easy to get to
It's
by
pretty
boat.
close.
Yeah.
Or is
close.
it like out towards the ocean or in the river?
Follow the coast.
Follow the right
Coast.
side, and you'll get there.
You know where the shattered savannah is?
Yeah.
It's pretty close to that. I see you.
Like that?
I grabbed it, yeah. Here you go. I've been going in this hut. Most of them spawn like right there.
Doesn't aggro on me if I hit it.
Interesting. So Toby, you imagine certain things as words?
I guess it just depends on the context.
Is it like it's not your like default though?
Well, it changes depending on what I'm doing. Like if I'm reading, I imagine the word.
As a word? What?
But like, I could also imagine it as like an environment, depending on what's happening in the story.
Okay, so the way mine works is that it defaults to like audio, I think, like words, but not written words. 99% of the time, I think. That's how I describe it.
See, I don't think in audio.
Don't.
Like I can, but that is one of the last sensations that crosses my mind.
Interesting.
Which is odd considering my musical interest.
Yeah.
Jim, why are all your chests in the water?
Okay.
How does that keep happening?
Well, like it.
Build up.
No, so like it loses interest, so it like will walk away, and then I like peek back out to like get
Yeah.
it to come back, but I can't see where it is
So you're getting rolled, is what you're saying.
due to the situation that I'm in.
Yeah, you're getting rolled. That's the situation. Beaten by an AI.
I wouldn't really call it an AI in the modern sense of the term.
It's an artificial. Okay. Beaten by an algorithm. It's even worse.
It's not an algorithm.
What's an algorithm?
Not this.
Are you sure?
It's not
What decides its pathing?
It's deterministic.
Yeah, it's determined by an algorithm.
No, it's not.
Is that not what an algorithm is?
No.
Something that determines something?
No.
I'm looking it up. Finite sequence of mathematically rigorous instructions typically used to solve a class of specific problems or to perform a computation.
It's very broad. To the point to
Yeah,
where
it's very
meaningless.
broad. That's not true. That is literally not true.
I disagree.
You're disagreeing because you said it wasn't, and now I'm right.
That's not necessarily true. We still don't know how it actually works.
But you said it's a very broad statement. I'm correct.
Okay.
It is an algorithm by definition.
In the least meaningful
Okay.
way, you are correct, yes.
Thank you.
Minecraft's mob pathing uses a algorithm to find efficient routes to targets, often involving a radius of about 10 blocks.
Thank you. What's that? Where was that said, Jim?
Let's see. r/technical Minecraft.
It was Reddit though.
Trying to find an actual like.
I don't know if I want to use Reddit as my source.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like the path block comes up like, hello?
Minecraft pathing.
I mean, they're not wrong.
So what was the disagreement? Like, I don't even know what I'm doing.
Like, mostly at this point, it's what constitutes an algorithm. I think it's really where the disagreement is.
Well, an algorithm is just a set of rules.
Yes, and I think that's too
definite-
broad of a definition.
But it's still a word that
What is your definition then?
I don't have a definition of it.
you can't have an opinion on a word if you don't have an opinion.
Well, like, I can't put it into words. I do have an opinion, of course.
Yeah, but you have no argument for it. I guess that's whatever. It's not worth it. This conversation isn't worth it. You guys are distracting me from my book. This is critical reading.
What are you reading?
Don't worry about it.
That's suspicious.
Smut, obviously.
What are you reading?
A book. The one with the words in it.
You know how little that narrows it down? It does
Not at
narrow
all.
it down, actually.
No, because anything else is in a book.
Well, there's the book that's reasons to vote for Democrats, and it's blank. Remember?
Is that
It's not a book.
what's a book then?
What constitutes a book? This
Finite
is-
set of instructions.
So I think we need a third hut around here.
Yeah, you need your own hut on the other side over there.
I don't want to build a hut.
But we have one of each for all of us. You need yours.
I need a hut, but I don't want to build a hut. Okay, you guys want me to build a hut? Where do you want me to build a hut?
You gotta do one over there.
Can I see Jim from over there?
Yeah, you should. He's just across the...
Over there? It's
The
pretty small
entity
over
render
there.
distance is weird.
I'll tell you. You're good. Still.
It's not
I'm
really much
slow.
anywhere else you can.
Unless you build right next to us. I still
Yeah,
see you.
You could even build out into the water.
I would
still.
want to do in the water.
Like a boat. That'd be crazy if you just built a boat in the middle.
No, not a boat.
gonna make a mangrove tree in the middle of the...
Yeah, that looks like what he's doing.
Yep, it's gonna be swampy.
That's cool. Be a nice view. I mean, all I've got is the endless fog in the distance, so...
I'm not opt.
Oh yeah, you de-opt yourself.
Yeah.
What do you need?
I need opt.
Well, for what?
Don't worry about it.
I'm not gonna just give you op, dude.
I'm not.
Cause you have a tendency of abusing power.
No.
Yes.
I literally just give it to me for 5 seconds.
Why?
I just need to run one command.
What command? I can run it.
Yeah, I can't. It's not.
What command, Jim?
What command?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
I'm really worried about it.
I remember what happened last time you ran a command.
It killed all the boats.
No, it's
Killed
not
all
like
the
that.
boats. The great boat purging of 2024. Was it even that long ago?
I think it was.
It was probably that long ago.
Just 1 second.
I'm not going to do it unless you tell me why.
It's funnier if you don't know why.
I agree, but I still need to know.
I can give you a guarantee that it's not going to change anything about the world.
Criminal in prison, bargaining with the guard. Come on, man. Just come on. 5 minutes, let me out. Come on.
Come on, dude. How much can I do in 5
I can
minutes?
guarantee you I won't kill anybody. Just let me out. 5 minutes.
5 minutes. That's all he needs.
That's all he needs to escape.
Like, what would I even do? Like, it's
know.
inconceivable to me.
You're gonna
What
purge
I-
my
what
boat.
I do.
Kill that E.
Why would I do that? That's just stupid.
Because it'd be funny.
No, it's not funny. I have a way funnier thing that I can do.
Such as?
It would. It. I can't ruin the joke.
Kill at A.
How many lily pads you guys got? Because I want them.
There's one over there. There's 3 over at the nether portal.
I'm using my mind.
I don't like that mangrove tree. We're gonna have to grow another one.
It's so small.
Why does it look like that?
That's a bit taller. You can see it.
Nice from my angle.
It's a little goofy from this one. You can see it from yours.
It does look goofy from this side.
I don't know. It's kind of blocky, but it's kind of fine.
Yeah, it looks fine from his side.
This side, Jim, is completely flat.
Yeah, there's one
Oh,
side that's
yeah.
completely flat, and then the other side is like leaning.
Got a comb over. Mark Simpson haircut.
Yeah. Alright, I think I am going to replace that. You know, I could just do a custom tree.
But you might modify that one.
I was
So tone it down.
gonna modify whatever kind of grew, but then they grew like they did, and I'm like, I can't fix that.
Probably could have made a mangrove tree at this point.
That's why I'm thinking about making a mangrove tree at this point. I am taking damage. Dude!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to
Easy.
get the
That's the
zombies.
second person Jim has killed.
Jim has a 2-kill streak. Well, we finished the tree, and as I was finishing the tree, people decided to kind of call it a night and log off, which I don't blame 'em. I did too after I finished the tree. So you know, it was getting pretty late, but it is done now. So we have a nice tree here with a nice dock, a little hut nestled in the branches there. I quite like it. In the last 2 weeks, though, I have been making a few subtle tweaks as well as fishing a lot. We got a mending book here as well as some other stuff. Um, Nothing really too important though. Even the mending book, um, we have a mending book villager already, so we don't really need that. But I don't really know if there's much to talk about this tree. I didn't really plan it out very much or very well. There's some weird stuff to this for sure. But I could quite like the look of it. The little like weird ball that almost looks like an oversized hornet's nest. I kind of like the look of. Um, but it wasn't really planned out. I just built, and this is what came out. Um, we have a bunch of parrots up here that you probably didn't see in the last clips. I tamed these over the last 2 weeks and put them up here, and I quite like kind of having birds in this tree. It looks pretty cool. You even have birds over here on this bridge that I made, and I like this bridge, but it's kind of weird. It's another case of I wasn't really planning anything out, and it kind of, although it does look good, it kind of looks weird. We have horses up here that I've been breeding. We actually have this horse, which is almost as fast as possible, just a few like percentage points off, which is pretty cool. And we have a mule that's almost as fast as the horse, so we're probably going to be using this one throughout the season quite a bit. We have farms and stuff. We've been trading with villagers over in the village and gotten a couple resources from there, though not too many because we don't have too many different villagers just yet. Next episode, we'll probably set up a villager breeder. That way we can really get going. But that will have to be next episode. We're running out of time. There's a few more things I want to talk about, though. The base, the build of this season is going to be pretty big, so we need a pretty big area to build in. And I've had a few different ideas. Not really sure about where to build just yet, though. There's this big ocean over here, which would definitely fit the theme of what I want to build in, and you'll see what that is later. But it's kind of hard to build in an ocean. So I don't really know if I want to build there. There's the mangrove forest, which would also fit the theme pretty well. But I don't really know if that's where I want to build either, because that's a lot of terraforming. The best place to build if you don't want to like terraform anything is a big open plains. But there's not one nearby. So that's kind of not an option. Unlucky. We do have plains, of course, We're in one actually, but not one that's big enough. So we're gonna have to move somewhere. I'm not really sure just where yet, and we're gonna have to put our industrial build somewhere too, and I'm not sure about that either. Um, Somewhere though, somewhere. Maybe here, maybe in this plains, we could build a industrial area, or maybe over by the village. That might be a good place too. We'll just see. But we've been mostly just fishing, and I think I'll continue just fishing until next episode. So thank you guys all for watching, and God bless.